lost a game, he has to watch the entire season of NCIS Sydney, which I'm sure is a great show, but you weren't watching your episodes. How many have you watched now?
I've watched 4 episodes.
How many is the whole season? Do we know?
I don't know. They seem to keep coming. They keep popping up on the DVR.
So you've seen episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
Is your wife watching it with you?
Yes.
What does she think?
Oh, I brought it.
Okay, here's Lunchbox's wife.
After 4 episodes, NCIS Sydney, what's an outsider's perspective? What do you think?
Oh, God. It's brutal. It's so cheesy. The storyline is just the exact same in every episode. Like, I don't know how we used to watch shows like this. It's pretty bad.
What would you rate it?
2 out of 5.
Wow. She used to love those shows. Is that what
Guys,
she said?
I'm surprised these aren't better.
They're terrible.
Is it just because people that are watching network television and watch this show, like they have their formula for what they like and they're just serving it over and over again?
Yes, and they've never, if you're still watching these shows, you've never discovered Hulu, Netflix, like the intensity, the amazement of TV, how it has grown is crazy. These shows are god-awful.
Well, we have to make sure that you watched it.
I'll tell you all about it.
I'm going to ask you a couple trivia questions.
Okay, episode 2 called Snake in the Grass.
Okay, what kind of bite did the officer have?
He had a snake bite.
Correct. In episode 3, what did the shark spit out?
Foot or an arm. I don't even remember.
An arm
which one
wearing
it was.
U.S. Navy equipment. That a shark that spit out an arm wearing?
Wow, and it had a U.S. Navy diving watch.
That's crazy.
In episode 4, when a U.S. petty officer's body is found in Sydney's historic and haunted rocks area, what holds the clue to solving the murder?
What holds the... Oh, it's a medal.
Yeah, a decades-old Navy Cross medal.
It was so...
This guy watches episodes.
Yeah, man, good job.
It was so... The acting is terrible. The over-the-top drama, the little jokes that they try to throw, it's so stupid.
So whose arm did the shark eat?
I'm intrigued.
I'm curious now.
So I think, as of right now, I think there are 8 episodes. That may be the
so
whole season.
bad, guys.
Amy has to watch 10 Saw movies.
I'd rather watch Saw than this.
I don't think so.
No, Amy.
Are you having to pay for yours?
And hers are like an hour and a half. Yours are like 43 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
And it's adding up. Only Saw 1, the first one, was free. Everything else has been $3.99.
How many have you seen now?
5. So I have 5 to go. I'm halfway done. And
are you getting numb to it where you're not scared or weirded out?
Yes, nothing is phasing me now. Nothing at all.
Any sharks?
My daughter, she sat with me for 5, and she gets impatient, so she starts fast forwarding. She's like, I have to figure out what happens with this. And then she's got stuff on YouTube where she watches the shorts that tell you everything. So she's like watching it while she's watching that. She's very into these scary movies.
Did you just say you fast forwarded through Saw?
My daughter did.
Uh-oh.
My daughter did.
Because if we have to quiz you, we will.
My daughter did.
So you've watched 5 Saw movies.
Yes.
5 to go. Any thoughts right now?
It's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
We
have some weird punishments on this show. NCIS, Sydney, and Saw.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way. Sydney, it's not going to get renewed.
But did you watch the other ones, though, to know if they're all cheesy?
Never seen them. But this cannot be, like, the writers just have given up. It's so dumb. It is so dumb.
But what if it's old people watching it and what makes them feel comfortable?
You're right. But you watch Breaking Bad, that is drama. You watch this, it's like, this is child's play. It is so stupid. I mean, these 2 guys are down fishing by the river, right? Fishing. He's like, oh, I got one. He starts reeling it in, and it's a sign that says no fishing. And everybody goes, how are you going to cook that for dinner? and they start fighting, and he knocks them into the water, and he lands on top of a dead body. The dead body is 6 inches from him. How would they not see it before they start fighting? I mean, it's so stupid.
Maybe they do it different in Australia.
Yeah.
It is Australia.
Yeah, murky waters.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, okay, keep watching, guys. We're almost there for both of you.
Hey, and one of the Australian persons is starting to wear an NCIS hat.
Persons?
I mean, detective, whatever, was totally against working with the Americans, but now wearing the hat.
They're winning him over.
Big deal.
That's cool.
Oh, and
sell out.
Saw is Roman numerals too.
Yeah.
So when I put my daughter in charge of getting Saw 5, she learned something because she pulled up. I realized the first 5 minutes we're watching, and I look at the bottom of the screen, and it's Saw X, and I'm like, that's Saw 10.
Spoiler.
So then we went back, and that's when she's learning her Roman numerals with it too.
Well, that's our punishments.
Yeah.
What a show. Hey, what a highbrow show we are.
It's about